All right. All right. Got one on the porch. Come on in and talk to the dauber. I took a long nap today, about 4 hours. Nobody on the porch. I think I'm gonna quit having live streams. I don't get nobody in here much. I guess I just don't have anything interesting on these live streams. I got a handful of people to come in, but not so much. I'll wait a few minutes. Well, it is 7:20, Friday, March the 1st. My birthday is Monday. I made it to 83. Somebody's on the porch. Don't know who. Give me a thumbs up. Got two on the porch. Give me a thumbs up. Come on in the house. Talk to me. Now I only got one on the porch. That's funny how that works. Got two on the porch again. Come on in the house. Got one on the porch again. I suppose I've been on here 5 minutes. Give it 5 more minutes. I wish I could figure out why this camera is so fuzzy. I can't figure it out. I have kind of got my head wrapped. I got this new video editor that I'm trying out. It's called CapCut, CAPCUT. And I'm able to put a video up using that, which is a start. So I'm kind of working on it, playing around with it. It's got a lot of features about it, but I'm having a time getting my head wrapped around some of that. But I got the hiccups. But I am able to upload the videos all in one part, so I don't have to do no part one, part two stuff like I did on a couple of them. But I'm getting there. It takes some playing around with it. I wish I could get my middle grandson over here. It helped me out. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever you might be. I got the hiccups. Whew. So I'm gonna quit worrying about trying to get Windows Movie Maker again. I might as well just go on and figure this thing out. I'm not gonna do a video up tonight. I'm working on a video. And it's about this dadgum medication that I've been taking, metformin. I didn't realize there was so many side effects on that. Let me read some of that stuff to you. The common side effects abnormal or stomach discomfort, cough or hoarseness, decreased appetite, diarrhea, I get that. Faster shallow breathing sometimes, fever or chills I get. General feeling of discomfort, I get that. Lower back or side pain, I get that. Muscle pain or cramping, I get that. Painful or difficult urination, I get that. Sleeplessness, I get that. Less common side effects. Anxiety, I get that. Blurred vision, I get that. Confusion, yeah, not so much. Depression, yes, I get that. Difficult or labored breathing, I get that. Dizziness sometimes. Feeling of warmth, I don't get that. Headache, I get that sometimes. Increased hunger, I get that. Nausea, I get that. Nervousness, yes, I get that. Nightmares, I don't get none. I get dreams, but I think nightmares is when you have bad dreams. Um, difficulty with concentrating. I get that. Drowsiness. I get that. Lack or loss of strength. I definitely get that. Restless sleep. I get that. So there's a lot going on with this metformin. Now, I go to the doctor this coming Wednesday. I'm going to see if she'll put me on something besides metformin. I want off of that. Hey, Dwayne. How you doing, sir? CapCut. CAPCUT. It's the only one I found that I could kind of get my head wrapped around. There's a whole lot on it I don't understand yet, but I'm getting there. I'm playing around with it. So, and you can get the paid version of it, or you can use the free version. Right now, I'm using the free version. I want to make dang sure I can use it before I pay to use it. But I like the way it works. Um, I'm working on a video right now that uh, it's about this medication I'm taking, metformin. Having a discussion about that. Usually, when I do a video about a medication or drug or some kind, I get a lot of views. Um, I, it don't make. I bought a video editor one time, thinking I could use it. I never, I never, uh, uh, I never figured it out. Takes 500 milligrams. My doctor had me on 1,000 milligrams a day, and she noticed some of the side effects I was having, and she cut it down to she cut it down to 500 milligrams twice a day. I was taking 1,000 twice a day. So, but I've been doing a lot of research on that thing, and there's a lot of stuff in there that I am suffering from, and that explains the weakness I have. Uh, like, see my arm up like that. I can't raise it up like that without pushing it with my other hand. I can come up about there, but to get it up like that, they had me raising my arms like that in rehab, and I couldn't do it without pushing it up. And they don't seem to. Hey, Pegasus, how are you? Are you new to my channel, there? If you are, please subscribe. I'm not a very interesting channel yet, but I'm working on some stuff. And I'm gonna start. I did get out on my scooter yesterday. I'm gonna get out on it again tomorrow. Uh, but I've got to find something that I can click that will click with viewers. Because if I don't have a lot of views, I'm not going to make any money. Now, I didn't get any check from YouTube this month either for February. I've only got like $83 in my account, and you have to have at least $100 before they'll cut your check at the end of the month. So I didn't have it. Well, thank you, Pegasus. Do you have a channel that you contribute to or something? So I'm going to go subscribe to it. Um, I hate to have subscribers and they got a channel, a working channel, and I don't subscribe to it. So I have to go check it out. But I'll be 83 Monday. So I've made it 83 years. I suppose I guess I act old. I act old. I wish they'd have had YouTube back when I was building furniture. Oh, good. I'll go check your channel out. I can't do anything. I can't do anything with the phone. I've got a cell phone, but I don't know how to answer it if it rings. I don't know how to dial out. I need just a regular old style flip phone. I knew how to work them. But my daughter, they do everything on her phone. And my grandsons, uh, shoot, she makes videos, you know, and stuff, and I for the life of me, give me some thumbs up, folks. Um, I can't. It's got to, and you know, I've been active with a computer ever since 1995. You would think I could have kept up, but I was pretty savvy back then. But not anymore. Of course, I've had a couple of small strokes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention another side effect that you have with metformin. I thought about it just that quick, and I lost it just that quick. Um, but there's a lot of things about it that I have a lot of these side effects. But I've been messing with computers ever since '95. I went over to a friend's house in '95. He just had this baby daughter. She was just a little baby. I went over to see her. Her name was Brittany. And right now, I think she's 28 now. 20. Oh, you've had that phone since 2017? Yeah, it's kind of old. Not much, but this girl, this little girl of his, she, oh, man, it just breaks my mind just thinking about it. She she has she's 28. She has 9 children and working on 10. Gee whiz. I couldn't believe it. I hadn't seen her in 10 years. Matter of fact, the last time I seen her, she didn't have any babies. But she sure got them now. What in the world? Surely she knows what causes that. But gee whiz, I just loved her. I just loved her so much. And I used to babysit her some, and used to used to. Well, she spent a lot of time over at our house. Spent a lot of time, but I never thought she'd have that many kids. But I'm getting there on that editor. But it's not matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video of me. I'm gonna take a video of my screen trying to use that, and you see some of the stuff. It's got so many features to it that I can't. I know how to upload the video to it, and then drag and drop them down into a thing there that makes the video. Um, but that's about it. But the last couple of videos I made, I was making them in 2 and 3 parts because I was having to load them directly up from my camera. Things get stolen. Things get stolen. Of course, I don't go nowhere much. You know, I'm not out. I don't. Uh, have stuff like leave laying around. I don't go to work. I'm retired. Been retired. Let's see, for almost 20 years. Good Lord. Man, that's old. I never thought I'd make it this long. Never had an idea I'd make it this long. But I didn't start YouTube. I started in 2017. I wish that I had it back when I was building furniture. That because there's a guy on YouTube right now that shows him building furniture, and he's good, but he's not as good as all of us. And he's making a killing. He's got thousands of views. I'm just not able to do it. I wish I could build one more piece of furniture. Had a tavern. Okay, I see what you're saying there. But, Pegasus, what age group are you in? I'm kind of watching how long my subscribers are, about what age they are. Um, I've got more male. Oh, she's 56. Okay, you're fitting in the. That's the biggest category of women I have. They're in that age group. But I got more male subscribers than I have female. I thought I had more female subscribers. And but I don't know why I want to watch these statistics, but I watch the statistics. Slurring my speech was another thing with metformin. Definitely. Oh, she's been subbed to me for a long time. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. When I get my new computer, I got to get one. I'm gonna try to start doing private live streams with StreamYard again. It's where I go, where I have a private live chat with somebody, with my subs. And I love doing it because I learn more about them. And since I don't have, uh, I don't have a good computer now. This computer here, it's 4 years old, but it works. Oh, she's been on many panels. Oh, okay. But I'm gonna try to get a new computer next month. Um, I just can't do it with money is extremely tight with us. And it's nobody's fault but my own. I put me in the situation I'm in. I got some trolls. There's two or three. And they love giving me thumbs down. And they always do it. I could put up a video and almost within the hour they've give me a thumbs down, and they don't even, and they watch the video about 2 or 3 minutes. I look on my analytics and I can tell that. These don't talk bad to me. They just leave me. Uh, there's paranormal. Hey, sir, how you doing? I've kind of got my head wrapped around a new editor that I got. Hey, Barbara. Uh, and I know how to upload videos to it and everything, but I don't know how to use all those different features it's got about it. I'm trying. Um, I thought, Barbara, do you take medications? Do you take medicine? Hello, Mods. Yes, he does. Do you take metformin by any chance? I'm working on a video right now about metformin. Um, Usually when I talk about medicine and drugs and stuff, I get a lot of views. But I hope that picture from that package from Jerry Barber. Oh, I don't know that drug. I hope Jerry's package comes soon. I want to increase my USB ports bad. My gabapentin video, look, that has 13,000. There you go. Now, it keeps getting views. And that gabapentin, boy, that thing is what's around the 6th to the 18th? Oh, I done forgot how to make somebody a moderator on my channel. I forgot how to do it. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Ah. Oh, around 6 to the 18th, the package. Wow. Yeah, Barbara's brother's sending me it's a USB splitter. It's where you don't have enough USB ports on your computer. You plug it into one of those, and it splits into 2 or 3 or 4. And this computer here only has 4 uh, USB ports, and one of those don't work. And it's a big hassle to plug everything up because it's on the back. This is an all-in-one computer. Um, it it's not a great computer. It's kind of slow. It's only 4 years old, but my grandson's had it for a year, and he's got, you wouldn't believe the stuff that he's got loaded on this thing. And a lot of them I got off, but some of them I don't, because I can't seem to get them all. So I don't know. Now that drug there, Barbara, I don't know that one. That I don't even have a clue what it's for. I am kind of getting my sleeping habits back in line with what they should be, but I still have to take a nap during the day. Problem is, if I'm gonna take a nap, I need to take it around 1 o'clock. If I wait, till 2 or 3, it puts me asleep around 6 o'clock. I didn't get up till 6 o'clock from my nap today. 2 minutes. I don't have nightmares, folks. I don't know. I don't know why. Now my grandson, my youngest grandson, he has them, and sometimes he'll wake up crying. He's 15. He's 15. Boy, it's hard to believe he's that old. 15 and 6'2" and still growing. He is so tall. He's taller than anybody in the family now. My daughter's around 6 foot. My oldest grandson 6'1", and my middle grandson 6'1". I wish I could quit slurring my speech. I stay cold most of the time. I have chills. And matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, where did it go? There it is. I got this little heater. You have to set it down before it come on. But matter of fact, this is the one that burnt my legs. I don't have no feeling in my feet and ankles and a little bit up my leg, and I put some major blisters on my usually on the side of my leg that I don't feel it. And I look down there sometimes and I see a big old blister. I mean, some of them that big around, and they worry about infection. So I don't keep it down there anymore. I keep it up here, blowing on me. It's not that cold, but boy, I just get chilled so much. Um, you know, uh, guys and gals, if y'all can think of anything that I can do that I'm physically able to do that might make good videos, I just got an ad. The ads are working. Okay. Yeah, I've got to keep the videos up. I hope I get enough ads this month to where on the 28th is when it's a cutoff on those ads. And when they cut off this time, I only had 83. We almost, Jennifer almost put a super chat on one of my live streams to where it would run me over $100, but we decided not to do it. And because see, when somebody leaves a super chat on here, part of that gets snow. Ooh. Oh, I can't stand that anymore. But when somebody leaves a super chat, 30% of that YouTube keeps. The other 30% goes in my account. So it goes towards what I earn in a month. And I hate it that they get a part of that. That don't seem fair to me. And here's the thing. There must be hundreds of thousands of people like me that don't make enough each month to get a check, and it takes 5 or 6 months. And here YouTube is sitting on that money. And that money's in the bank and they're making interest off of it, folks. It don't sound fair. And a lot of people that's left me money on Super Chat didn't realize that I don't get it till I get at least $100 in my account. But I know some people, I see them do live streams, and they're getting like 5, 10, 15, 20, sometimes even get $50 super chats. And of course, they make money every month, but they're big channels. They're big channels. But I know I don't have anything interesting. The fact that I'm handicapped has a lot to do with it. Now, back before I got COVID, I was getting a lot of views because before I had COVID-19, yes, I do. Vegas's grandpa's name was Russell. But that they take it. They take it. But before I had COVID-19, I was getting a lot of these. But I was out on my scooter every morning at the break of dawn, going around uh, scrapping with the scooter. You'd be surprised what I've hauled on that scooter. I, a lot of people didn't think I'd haul some of that. Yeah, I was driving too. But ever since I had COVID, my daughter will not let me drive. Now, if I could afford to get my own car and get my driver's license renewed, I would drive. Not much, but I really enjoyed being. I could go around to places that I knew I could find stuff all the time, and my videos was doing good. But COVID-19 hit me, and after it hit me, I was not able to walk, and I've been in the hospital probably 4 times since that happened. You never had the vaccine. Well, you know, I was sure I was going to die when I went in with COVID. And there was one other time I went in the hospital and I went in the coma. And that one time I went in the coma, that's when they had all that breathing stuff down your throat and everything. And my daughter took a video of me laying there in that coma, and my middle grandson was standing there, and he was so upset, he was just bawling. And that just broke my heart. But I take the vaccines because I don't want, I'd rather be dead as to have to go through that again. It's off, you just lose control, you're confused, you don't know. One time I was laying there in the hospital and I was so confused. There was a cart come by. I seen it right out the door. And I don't know why I thought it was a ice cream cart. And they had me on no hydration at all for some reason. They wouldn't give me anything to drink for a couple of days. And I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty. And they didn't tell me who I am. My daughter did. Nobody told me nothing. But I was really confused. I was really confused. And the urinal was laying there. And the lady went and emptied it and rinsed it out and brought it back in there and set it on the thing. And I was so thirsty, I picked that thing up and looked in it, and I could see a couple drops of water in there, and I turned that thing up and drank it. It wasn't much, but I still don't understand why they had me on that no water. When that cart they had come by, I thought it was an ice cream cart, and I kept saying, "Is that ice cream?" I was just so confused. So confused. And one time I was in the hospital, I was throwing up bad. I'd just be laying there and I didn't get nauseous. All of a sudden it just came up. And I remember the orderlies and stuff standing there looking at me like they didn't know what the heck was going on. That's the way I saw it anyway. But I think it's been about 4 times since I've been in the hospital since I had COVID. And I may better get just used to it. Um, but and the COVID is what really turned me off about the Chris and Holly show. Well, a couple of things turned me off about them is when they tried to squat in this house because they called it adverse possession. When the police come there to move them out, I was shocked when I found out they wasn't renting it, they wasn't buying it, they was squatting. And then when the COVID started gearing up before I got COVID, they were talking about it's just a big government hoax. And it really, when I got COVID, it really pissed me off that they would sit there and make fun of people saying that they had COVID and stuff. That's what turned me off about Chris. I mean, I don't hate them. I watched them a lot back before that, but they don't seem to. They don't seem to be getting anywhere. I mean, they got about 60 or 70 subscribers, but I know when they had more subscribers than a couple of other people I know, and then people I know now has like a couple of 100,000 subscribers, and Chris and Holly's still sitting around 70. I wished I had 70. I've only got 1,406 subscribers, but that don't the amount. I always thought if I got to 1,000 where I could get monetized, I'll start making money. But that's when I didn't realize you got to be getting a lot of views to make any money. And I don't get a lot. I get somewhere around 30 or 40 views per video. Now I got some there that's got thousands. Um, Maybe I ought to talk more about the drugs and stuff. Seems like every time I do a channel about medicine, drugs, and stuff, she has 1.6 subs. Well, then you know how hard it is to make money off of that. You can't, you got to have the views. You got to have the views. I wonder if I can hold on just a minute, folks. I'm gonna try something. No, that's not it. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll go to your channel after I close this thing out. Um, I want to look at your channel. But it takes. I got one friend. Uh, he's got 240,000 subscribers. I don't know how much he makes, but he did tell me one time when I was talking to him on a live stream that he was making more money than he ever made in his life. And I just can't comprehend somebody making, but there's people in there that makes millions a month. And it ain't hard to spot them. You can spot them because they got all the latest equipment and everything. If I had all the equipment that I really needed to do a decent channel, I would have 2 or 3 GoPro cameras. I would have a good mic sound system and a up-to-date computer. I have all that, but I can't do it. Your channel is mostly really animals. Yeah, I don't know what he makes, but 8,500 a month. Oh, you know it's Paul, huh? Uh, I don't know what he makes a month, but 8,500 a month. My God, and I don't understand why Paul got so many subscribers because uh, your cat and little dog. Well, we've got 6 cats and 1 dog. And Houdini, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. I'm going to put you on camera. Come on over here. This is Houdini. And she stays on my bed. And she's a pet. I just love her so much. But we got another black cat. His name is Diamond. We've had him for a while. But we've had Houdini for a while. And they're all fixed. They're all fixed. We just had one female that wasn't fixed, that wasn't our cat. She just had 6 kittens. And we still got the kittens, but they're all adopted, will be adopted out except one. And then we got another one that, let's see, who is that? That is Ash. That's another one that wasn't our cat, and I've been noticing her. She's got a big belly on her. But all the rest of them are all fixed. My dog, she's not. But she's old. She don't come in heat no more. Black Cat is Midnight and Tabby is Tommy. I sure we love our animals, but actually, if we was doing the right thing, we wouldn't have any pets because it's so hard affording to take care of them. I mean, we take care of them, but it's really hurting us. I'll have to go look at your channel. Your orchards are small, but I sure love our animals. Oh, plus we got one, I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 aquariums. Got one big one in the living room and 2 small ones in my daughter's bedroom and 2 small ones in my oldest grandson's bedroom. And I could care less about the fish. I don't like aquariums at all. Um, I mean, they're nice to look at and everything, but I don't particularly like them. Uh, I wish my dog, I didn't get her till she was maybe a year old, but at some point during that year, she was abused. And that's the only thing I can figure out. Oh. I want that aquarium on the deck gone. I don't after. I told her what she got. I said, where the heck are you going to put it? And she thought, well, you ain't got one. I don't want one in my room. I don't like fish. The only thing I like about fish is when I can eat them. Oh, I love those Jack Russells, but she's a little mixed. I love Jack Russell, but boy, they're so active. They're no. Remember that it's still sitting out there. I tell you what, if I could handle it and get it, I'd take it down there to the trash. But my dog Bailey, she's Chihuahua, but she's Chihuahua mix. She's a lot bigger than the normal Chihuahua, and she's laying there now, sleeping on my bed. Yes, you are, and my baby. She's a sweetie. Anyhow, folks, I appreciate all y'all being in here. Oh, I got 7 thumbs up. Wow, thank you so much. Um, but I'll try. I won't. This will be the video for tomorrow. My animals are my only best friends. Well, and you say you never had children, Pegasus? Um, Children are a blessing, but when you have kids, your whole life as you've known it changes. They're they're it compromises your life the way you have known it. But I'm so glad I had kids. We only had me and my wife only had two, and of course, Lord, you already know I lost my son in 1986 when he was 14. The car he was in got broadsided by a Greyhound bus, killed him and the girl. And so that left us with our daughter, and she's had 3 children. Oh, so sorry. I don't like to see people all alone without family. Oh, folks, if I didn't have my daughter and my 3 grandsons, I would be up to shit creek without a paddle. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I guess I'd have to find me a wealthy girlfriend. I had a couple of girlfriends since my wife died, but not, I wasn't comfortable with it. And the one dumped me because I wouldn't get serious. The other one, I don't call it dumping her. I just couldn't get used to the idea of having a girlfriend after my wife died. And they were both wealthy. Both wealthy. But it is what it is. You only had one sibling? Wow. I had nine. Five of them were whole siblings. The other four were just half brothers and half sisters. Anyway, I've been yapping for an hour, so I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all so much. And I try to do a live stream every couple of days. It counts a little bit towards what I make. So I'll see you in the next one. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'll be looking for that package, Barbara. Thank y'all so much. See ya.